Welcome to the world of legendary American coins, where history, rarity, and hidden value come together. You're watching USA Old Coins, and today's video is all about some of the most talked about Washington quarters ever minted. From the iconic Washington Bicentennial quarter that celebrates America's independence, to the powerful designs of Washington state quarters and classic Washington quarters, this video is carefully arranged to take you step by step through coins that collectors around the world dream of owning. Stay with us, because each coin has a story worth hearing. Top 1. The story of the United States is filled with moments that define its spirit, and few coins capture that essence as beautifully as the Washington Bicentennial Quarter Dollar. Struck in 1976 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of American independence, this coin stands as a miniature yet powerful tribute to the Revolutionary era. Its obverse, bearing the familiar and dignified profile of George Washington, instantly commands respect, while the reverse is a visual celebration of the momentous occasion, depicting a Revolutionary drummer boy and a colonial victory torch surrounded by 13 stars representing the original states. Every line, curve, and detail on this coin was crafted to honor history while connecting generations of Americans to the values and struggles that shaped the nation. As collectors and history enthusiasts alike know, holding this quarter is like holding a piece of the very story that built the United States, making it not just currency but a precious artifact of memory, pride, and artistry. Beyond its historical significance, the Washington Bicentennial Quarter Dollar has tangible characteristics that make it truly remarkable in the numismatic world. Weighing exactly 6.25 grams, it is a coin that feels substantial in the hand without being cumbersome, offering a perfect balance for collectors who appreciate both the aesthetic and tactile qualities of their pieces. Its diameter measures 24.3 millimeters, maintaining a size consistent with other quarters while allowing enough space for the intricate designs to shine with clarity. The coin's thickness is 1.75 millimeters, giving it a solid feel and enhancing its durability over decades of handling, display, or storage in coin albums. Every measurement, from weight to diameter, was meticulously considered by the U.S. Mint to ensure that the bicentennial quarter would stand the test of time, both as legal tender and as a collectible treasure. The composition of the Washington Bicentennial Quarter Dollar is equally noteworthy. Made from a cupronickel clad of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, the coin achieves a perfect balance between durability and shine. The metallic alloy allows the coin to maintain its crisp designs and resist wear, ensuring that even after decades, collectors can still marvel at the detailed imagery and inscriptions. Minted with precision, each coin exhibits a smooth edge and a consistent luster that reflects the quality standards of the U.S. Mint. The care and attention to material selection and composition contribute to the coin's enduring appeal, highlighting why it continues to be a favorite among both novice and expert numismatists. Mint marks play a subtle yet critical role in the coin's identity, indicating where each bicentennial quarter was produced. Coins bearing the D mint mark were struck at the Denver Mint, while those with a S indicate the San Francisco Mint. Philadelphia-produced coins bear no mint mark, yet each version carries unique qualities that make it collectible. Proof versions from San Francisco feature a mirror-like finish and sharply defined details, often coveted by collectors for their pristine condition and visual appeal. Even ordinary circulation strikes, while more commonly found, carry the same historical weight and beauty, offering everyone a chance to connect with the bicentennial celebration in tangible form. Mint marks, while small, tell stories of production, quality, and rarity that can make all the difference in the world of coin collecting. Diving deeper into the coin's artistry, the reverse design by Jack L. Ahr is particularly compelling. The youthful drummer boy, marching resolutely, symbolizes the courage and determination of the American people during the Revolutionary War, while the torch serves as a beacon of liberty and hope. Surrounded by the 13 stars representing the original colonies, the imagery is not merely decorative but symbolic, connecting every holder of the coin to the founding story of the nation. The obverse design, featuring Washington, is timeless in its elegance, showing the first president in a dignified pose that has become an enduring emblem on American quarters. Together, These designs combine to make the bicentennial quarter not only a coin of monetary value but also a cultural artifact that celebrates the ideals of freedom, unity, and perseverance. Collectors often seek specific details that enhance a coin's rarity and desirability, and the Washington Bicentennial Quarter is no exception. Variations in minting, proof finishes, and even minor errors such as double dies or off-center strikes can dramatically increase a coin's value. Enthusiasts carefully inspect each piece for these subtle differences, sometimes traveling great lengths to acquire a rare specimen that complements their collection. The attention to such details exemplifies the depth and passion within the numismatic community, where every coin has a story, and every variation is a chapter waiting to be appreciated. Understanding these nuances adds layers of excitement and engagement for anyone pursuing the hobby of coin collecting beyond its physical attributes and artistry. The Washington Bicentennial Quarter holds a special place in the hearts of those who value American history. More than just a circulating coin, it represents a milestone, the 200th anniversary of the United States' independence, and a celebration of the values that have guided the nation through centuries. Owning this coin allows collectors to hold a tangible piece of that celebration, connecting personally to the era of revolution and the enduring legacy of freedom. Whether displayed in a collection or examined under a magnifying glass, the Bicentennial Quarter is a portal to history, offering insight, appreciation, and a sense of connection that goes far beyond its nominal monetary value. If you happen to have a Washington Bicentennial Quarter dollar or any other United States coin in your possession, this is the perfect moment to reach out and share it with us. We take pride in helping collectors, enthusiasts, and even casual holders understand the true significance of their coins, offering insights into their history, composition, rarity, and potential value. Whether your coin has been passed down through generations, found in circulation, or purchased as an investment, we are here to provide detailed information and guidance. By sharing your coin with us, you become part of a community that values history, artistry, and the stories behind every piece of currency, ensuring that your coin's legacy is understood and appreciated. Finally, the Washington Bicentennial Quarter dollar holds a remarkable market value, reflecting both its historical significance and its desirability among collectors. In today's numismatic market, a well-preserved example can be worth $200,000 in words, making it not only a cherished keepsake but also a valuable asset. If you are a collector or simply fascinated by coins, this is a reminder of the immense potential these pieces carry, both in terms of financial worth and historical connection. Don't forget to share your own coins with us so we can provide you with more information. Like this video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to USA Old Coins X for more amazing stories, insights, and updates from the world of rare and historic United States coins. Thank you for watching and joining us on this journey through history and numismatics. Top 2. The United States of America has a rich history of honoring its heroes, and few coins capture the spirit of modern achievement as beautifully as the Washington Bicentennial Quarter dollar Dr. Sally Ride 2022 p. This coin, minted to celebrate the pioneering legacy of Dr. Sally Ride, the first American woman in space, blends history, science, and artistry into a tangible piece of currency that also serves as a collectible treasure. From the moment you hold this coin in your hand, you feel the weight of not only metal but also inspiration. The obverse maintains the familiar profile of George Washington, carefully designed to honor the first president of the United States, while the reverse pays tribute to Dr. Ride's monumental contributions to space exploration and science education. Surrounding her symbolic imagery are elements that reflect both the history of America and the infinite possibilities of space, creating a visual narrative that is both beautiful and meaningful. The coin's design is meticulous, blending tradition and innovation, making it a remarkable example of how numismatics can honor human achievement while celebrating national pride. In terms of physical characteristics, the Washington Bicentennial Quarter Dr. Sally Ride 2022 p is precisely crafted to appeal to both collectors and casual admirers alike. The coin weighs exactly 6.25 grams, a perfect weight that provides a sense of solidity without feeling heavy or cumbersome. This careful balance makes it enjoyable to hold, examine, and even display in collections or protective cases. Its diameter measures 24.3 millimeters, consistent with standard quarters, but allowing ample space for the detailed and expressive designs that make this coin stand out. The thickness of the coin is 1.75 millimeters, providing a sturdy feel while ensuring durability over time. Every dimension of this coin was carefully considered to create a product that is not only functional as currency but also durable as a collectible keepsake for generations of coin enthusiasts. The composition of this coin further enhances its appeal and longevity. Made from a cupronickel clad consisting of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, the coin combines durability with a brilliant metallic shine that highlights the intricate details of its design. The alloy ensures that the coin resists wear and retains its luster, whether it is stored in a protective holder or occasionally handled to admire the design. This combination of metals also gives the coin a distinctive feel that sets it apart from other circulation coins, emphasizing the special nature of this commemorative issue. By carefully selecting the composition, the U.S. Mint has ensured that each coin not only looks remarkable but also lasts for decades as a cherished collectible. Mint marks on this coin tell the story of where it was produced. The P Mint mark signifies the Philadelphia Mint, one of the most historic mints in the United States. Philadelphia's minting process ensures high-quality strikes with clear, detailed designs that appeal to both collectors and those interested in the artistry of coin production. Proof versions, often sought after by collectors, feature mirror-like backgrounds and sharp contrasts that make the imagery pop in extraordinary ways. Even the standard circulation strike of this coin maintains exceptional quality, reflecting the rigorous standards of the U.S. Mint. Mint marks, while small, convey critical information about a coin's origin, helping collectors understand production variations, rarity, and potential value over time. Looking closely at the reverse design of the coin, Dr. Sally Ride is portrayed in a way that symbolizes exploration, courage, and intellectual achievement. The imagery includes elements associated with space travel and scientific inquiry, linking her achievements to the broader context of American innovation. Alongside Dr. Ride, subtle symbols evoke the Bicentennial celebration and the spirit of discovery that defines the United States. These design choices are not merely decorative, they communicate a story of inspiration, achievement, and the pioneering spirit that Dr. Ride embodied throughout her career. The obverse continues to feature George Washington in his classic and timeless design, providing a visual anchor that connects this modern tribute to the broader narrative of American history. Together, the obverse and reverse create a coin that is both commemorative and motivational, blending historical respect with contemporary recognition. Collectors often pay close attention to the details that distinguish one coin from another, and the Washington Bicentennial Quarter Dr. Sally Ride 2022P offers numerous opportunities for discovery. Variations in strike quality, proof finishes, and even minor minting anomalies such as die cracks or subtle misalignments can make certain coins more desirable to enthusiasts. Attention to these details is part of what makes coin collecting a passionate and engaging hobby, as every coin has the potential to tell a unique story. Understanding the nuances of minting and design allows collectors to appreciate the full significance of each piece, whether they are longtime hobbyists or new enthusiasts just discovering the joy of numismatics. In addition to its physical and historical attributes, this coin has an inspiring connection to education and science. Dr. Sally Ride was not only an astronaut but also a tireless advocate for science education, particularly encouraging young women to pursue careers in STEM fields. Owning this coin is a way to celebrate her legacy and reflect on the progress of women in science and technology. It serves as a reminder that coins can carry stories beyond monetary value. They can inspire, educate, and motivate future generations to reach for the stars, just as Dr. Ride did. Collectors holding this coin are not just preserving a piece of metal, they are preserving a story of ambition, achievement, and national pride. If you happen to have a Washington Bicentennial Quarter Dr. Sally Ride 2022P or any other United States coin, this is your opportunity to share it with us. We love helping collectors, enthusiasts, and anyone who owns coins understand the full story behind their treasures. Whether your coin has been passed down, found in circulation, or purchased as a collector's item, we provide detailed information, historical context, and guidance on its significance. By sharing your coins with us, you join a community of like-minded collectors who value history, artistry, and the stories embedded in every piece. We aim to ensure that every coin owner feels informed, confident, and excited about their collection. The Washington Bicentennial $quarter Dr. Sally Ride 2022 P is highly sought after in today's market, reflecting both its commemorative importance and its collectible appeal. In excellent condition, this coin can reach a value of $35,000 in words, making it a valuable addition to any collection. Remember to comment about your own coins so we can provide more information. Like this video, subscribe to USA Old Coins X, and share your thoughts below to join our journey through the fascinating world of rare and historic United States coins. Thank you for watching and celebrating the legacy of American heroes with us. Top 3. The United States has a long tradition of honoring pivotal moments in its history through coins, and the Washington Bicentennial $quarter Voto para la Mujer 2022 P is no exception. This remarkable coin commemorates the centennial of women's suffrage in America, celebrating the moment when women gained the right to vote, a milestone that transformed the nation forever. The coin blends historical reverence with contemporary artistry, offering collectors a piece that is as meaningful as it is beautiful. Its obverse continues to feature the dignified and familiar profile of George Washington, symbolizing the continuity of American leadership and ideals, while the reverse design captures the spirit and triumph of women's fight for equality. The imagery is not only visually striking but also deeply symbolic, reflecting the perseverance, courage, and determination that defined this movement. By holding this coin, collectors are not just touching metal, they are connecting to a story of justice, progress, and the enduring values of the United States. From a physical standpoint, the Washington Bicentennial $quarter Voto para la Mujer 2022 P is meticulously crafted to appeal to collectors and enthusiasts alike. It weighs exactly 6.25 grams, a balance that gives it a solid feel without being cumbersome. The diameter measures 24.3 millimeters, perfectly consistent with other quarters while allowing enough space for the intricate details of the design to stand out vividly. Its thickness is 1.75 millimeters, ensuring durability and a pleasing heft for display or collection purposes. Each of these measurements has been carefully calculated by the U.S. Mint to ensure that the coin is not only functional as currency but also durable and collectible. Whether stored in a protective case, displayed in an album, or held for close examination, this coin delivers an experience that combines both aesthetic appeal and tangible history. The composition of this coin further enhances its allure. It is made from a cupronickel clad composed of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, giving it the perfect combination of shine and resilience. This composition allows the coin to maintain its luster and intricate design details even after years of handling, protecting it from wear and corrosion. The metallic blend also gives it a satisfying feel in the hand, reinforcing its value as a collectible piece. Beyond its visual beauty, the coin's composition guarantees that it will endure for decades, preserving its historical and artistic significance for generations of collectors. Mint marks provide crucial information about the coin's origin and production. The P mint mark signifies that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, known for its high-quality craftsmanship and attention to detail. Philadelphia's minting process ensures precise strikes and clearly defined designs, making each coin a striking representation of both history and artistry. Collectors value mint marks because they indicate production location, which can influence rarity and desirability. Even the standard circulation strike of this coin exhibits excellent detail and finish, ensuring that both collectors and casual admirers can appreciate its historical and aesthetic value. The reverse design of the Voto para la Mujer $quarter is particularly compelling and meaningful. It celebrates women's suffrage with imagery that captures both the triumph and the ongoing significance of equality in America. The central motif, often accompanied by symbolic representations of empowerment and civic engagement, conveys a powerful story of progress and determination. By portraying the efforts and successes of women in achieving the right to vote, this coin goes beyond mere commemoration. It serves as a reminder of the importance of civic responsibility, justice, and equality. The obverse maintains George Washington's classic profile, providing balance and historical context that links this modern tribute to the enduring legacy of the United States. Together, these designs create a coin that is both visually appealing and deeply meaningful, making it a must-have for collectors interested in history, culture, and social progress. Collectors often seek subtle details that distinguish one coin from another, and the Voto para la Mujer quarter offers plenty of opportunities for this. Variations in strike quality, special proof finishes, and even minor minting anomalies like die cracks or slight misalignments can enhance a coin's rarity and value. These nuances are part of what makes coin collecting such a fascinating hobby, as every coin can tell a unique story. Paying attention to these details allows collectors to appreciate the artistry and technical skill that goes into producing each coin, while also offering a chance to acquire pieces that are especially rare or valuable. Understanding these aspects elevates the experience of collecting and deepens one's connection to history. Beyond its artistry and technical characteristics, this coin holds deep symbolic significance. Celebrating the centennial of women's suffrage, it reminds us of the struggles, victories, and progress made by women throughout American history. Owning this coin is more than just possessing a collectible, it is holding a piece of social history, a tangible reminder of the fight for equality and the value of civic engagement. For collectors, educators, and history enthusiasts alike, the coin serves as an inspiration, linking the past to the present and encouraging future generations to continue valuing justice, fairness, and equality in every facet of life. This dimension of meaning adds to the coin's allure, making it a treasured piece in any collection. You happen to have a Washington Bicentennial $quarter Voto para la Mujer 2022 P or any other United States coin. This is a perfect moment to share it with us. We are committed to helping collectors and enthusiasts, whether seasoned or new, understand the full significance of their coins. By providing detailed information on history, design, rarity, and potential value, we aim to make every collector feel confident and informed about their treasures. Sharing your coins with us not only allows you to learn more but also connects you to a community that appreciates the stories, artistry, and historical importance behind every piece of currency. No matter how you acquired your coins, through inheritance, discovery, or purchase, our guidance helps ensure that their legacy is preserved and celebrated. The Washington Bicentennial $quarter Voto para la Mujer 2022 P holds significant value in today's numismatic market. A well-preserved example can be worth $32,000 in words, reflecting both its historical importance and its desirability among collectors. Remember to comment about your own coins so we can provide more information, like this video, and subscribe to USA Old Coins X to stay updated with the most fascinating stories, insights, and updates from the world of rare and historic United States coins. Thank you for watching and celebrating these remarkable moments of American history with us. Top 4. The United States of America has a proud tradition of commemorating influential figures and historic milestones through the artistry of coins, and the Washington Bicentennial $quarter Edith Kanaka'ole 2023 P is a shining example of this legacy. This remarkable coin honors Edith Kanaka'ole, a celebrated Hawaiian cultural icon, educator, and composer, whose contributions to preserving Hawaiian music and traditions have left an enduring mark on the islands and beyond. The obverse of the coin retains the familiar and respected profile of George Washington, symbolizing continuity, leadership, and national pride, while the reverse celebrates Kanaka'ole's legacy with intricate imagery that evokes Hawaiian heritage, music, and storytelling. Each detail, from the lines of her portrait to the cultural symbols woven into the design, reflects not only artistic skill but also the deep respect for history and heritage. By holding this coin, collectors experience a tangible connection to both the story of America and the unique contributions of a woman who dedicated her life to culture and education, making it a true treasure for both history enthusiasts and numismatists alike. In terms of physical attributes, The Washington Bicentennial $quarter Edith Kanaka'ole 2023 P is carefully crafted for both beauty and durability. The coin weighs exactly 6.25 grams, a balanced weight that makes it substantial enough to feel valuable in the hand without being cumbersome. Its diameter measures 24.3 millimeters, consistent with other quarters but providing enough surface area to display the intricate design details vividly. The thickness of the coin is 1.75 millimeters, giving it a solid, satisfying feel while ensuring its resilience over time. Every measurement has been thoughtfully determined by the U.S. Mint to create a coin that functions both as legal tender and as a durable collectible. Whether displayed in a protective holder, added to a collection, or examined closely to admire its artistry, the coin offers a tactile experience that enhances its historical and collectible appeal. The composition of this coin contributes significantly to its durability and aesthetic appeal. Made from a cupronickel clad of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, the coin combines the warmth and richness of copper with the strength and luster of nickel. This alloy ensures that the coin maintains its shine, resists wear, and preserves the detailed design features even after years of handling or display. The metallic blend gives it a distinctive feel and appearance, highlighting the precision of the minting process and enhancing its value as a collectible piece. Every aspect, from the choice of metals to the finishing techniques, reflects the high standards of the U.S. Mint, ensuring that each coin is not only beautiful but also long-lasting. Mint marks provide important insight into a coin's production, and the Edith Kanaka'ole quarter is no exception. This particular coin carries the P Mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, known for its exceptional craftsmanship and attention to detail. Philadelphia-produced coins are prized by collectors for their clarity, precision, and quality of strike, ensuring that every design element, from the depiction of Kanaka'ole to the delicate patterns symbolizing Hawaiian culture, is sharp and well-defined. Even circulation strikes of this coin retain remarkable detail, making it accessible to collectors and enthusiasts alike. Mint marks, though small, offer critical information about the coin's origin, which can affect both rarity and desirability over time. The reverse design of the Edith Kanaka'ole quarter is both visually striking and deeply meaningful. It captures the essence of Hawaiian cultural traditions, celebrating Kanaka'ole's role as a preserver and educator of native music, hula, and storytelling. Musical motifs, cultural symbols, and traditional Hawaiian elements are thoughtfully incorporated, creating a coin that not only commemorates an individual but also honors an entire cultural legacy. This coin tells a story of music, education, resilience, and heritage, while also linking it to the broader American narrative through its bicentennial celebration. The obverse, featuring George Washington, provides a familiar anchor, connecting the coin's modern tribute to the enduring symbols of American history. Together, the designs create a collectible that combines artistry, history, and cultural recognition, making it a compelling addition to any numismatic collection. Collectors often look for subtle features that distinguish one coin from another, and the Edith Kanaka'ole quarter offers several points of interest. Variations in strike quality, proof finishes, and minor minting anomalies, such as slight die shifts or planchet imperfections, can make certain coins particularly desirable. Understanding these nuances adds a layer of excitement to collecting, as enthusiasts seek out coins that are not only historically significant but also technically unique. Each coin holds a story, and the ability to appreciate both its historical context and its craftsmanship enhances the experience of numismatics. The attention to such details reflects the passion and dedication of the collectors who treasure these coins for both their aesthetic and historical value. Beyond its artistic and technical qualities, this coin holds symbolic significance. Edith Kanaka'ole's legacy as an educator, cultural icon, and preserver of Hawaiian traditions makes this coin a celebration of dedication, heritage, and influence. It reminds collectors that coins can carry stories far beyond their monetary value. Owning this coin is like holding a piece of history, a tangible reminder of one individual's impact on culture, education, and society. For collectors, educators, and enthusiasts, it serves as inspiration, highlighting the importance of preserving culture and honoring those who dedicate their lives to education and the arts. This connection to history and culture adds profound meaning to the coin, elevating it from a collectible object to a symbol of pride and appreciation. You have a Washington Bicentennial $quarter Edith Kanaka'ole 2023 or any other United States coin, now is the perfect time to share it with us. We take pride in helping collectors, enthusiasts, and anyone with coins understand their history, composition, rarity, and potential value. Whether your coin has been passed down through generations, found in circulation, or purchased for a collection, we provide insights that help you appreciate its full significance. By sharing your coins, you join a community of collectors who value history, artistry, and the stories behind every coin, and we ensure your treasures are properly recognized and understood. This is an opportunity to preserve and celebrate your coins while learning more about their importance. The Washington Bicentennial $quarter Edith Kanaka'ole 2023 is highly sought after in the numismatic market today. In excellent condition, this coin can command a value of $28,000 in words, reflecting both its historical significance and its collectible appeal. Don't forget to comment about your own coins so we can provide more information. Like this video, subscribe to USA Old Coins X, and share your thoughts to be part of a community that celebrates the fascinating world of rare and historic United States coins. Thank you for watching and joining us as we honor remarkable figures and moments in American history. Top 5. The United States of America has a history steeped in iconic moments and remarkable achievements, and few coins capture that history as vividly as the Washington Bicentennial $quarter Crossing the Delaware 2021 This coin commemorates George Washington's daring and decisive crossing of the Delaware River during the Revolutionary War, a moment that became emblematic of leadership, courage, and perseverance. From the moment you hold this coin, you are transported to that fateful night in December 1776, imagining the icy waters, the determined soldiers, and Washington at the helm, leading his troops toward a crucial victory that would change the course of history. The obverse of the coin preserves the timeless profile of George Washington, reflecting his leadership and enduring legacy as the first president of the United States, while the reverse celebrates the famous crossing in intricate detail, capturing the determination and heroism of that pivotal event. Every line and curve tells a story, blending artistry, history, and symbolism into a coin that is much more than mere currency. It is a miniature monument to American resilience and vision. When examining the coin's physical characteristics, it becomes clear that the Washington Bicentennial $quarter Crossing the Delaware 2021 is a masterpiece of both design and precision. It weighs exactly 6.25 grams, a perfect balance that gives it substance without feeling unwieldy. Its diameter measures 24.3 millimeters, providing ample space for the reverse design to showcase the dramatic scene of Washington's crossing while maintaining consistency with other quarters. The coin's thickness is 1.75 millimeters, giving it a solid, enduring feel that emphasizes its durability for both circulation and collection purposes. These carefully considered measurements reflect the meticulous standards of the U.S. Mint, ensuring that the coin is not only visually appealing but also tactily satisfying for collectors who appreciate both form and function in their numismatic pieces. The composition of this coin further enhances its value and longevity. Made from a cupronickel clad of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, it combines the rich tone of copper with the strength and sheen of nickel, resulting in a durable coin that resists wear and maintains its luster over time. This carefully selected alloy allows the intricate details of the reverse design, from the figures in the boat to the turbulent river beneath them, to remain sharp and clear for decades. The composition is a testament to the U.S. Mint's commitment to producing coins that are not only functional as currency but also durable and aesthetically pleasing as collectible items. Collectors can hold this coin and feel the quality and thoughtfulness that went into every aspect of its creation. Mint marks play a crucial role in the identity and collectability of coins, and the D Mint mark on this quarter signifies that it was produced at the Denver Mint. Coins struck at Denver are prized for their crisp, clean details and consistent quality, ensuring that each coin showcases the artistry of the design to its fullest. The Denver Mint is renowned for its attention to detail, which is evident in the precise depiction of the crossing scene, the texture of the river, and the expressions of determination on the faces of Washington and his soldiers. Even standard circulation strikes of this coin display impressive craftsmanship, making it a compelling addition to any collection, whether a novice collector or an experienced numismatist seeking a historically significant piece. The reverse design of the Crossing the Delaware quarter is both dramatic and symbolic. It vividly portrays George Washington standing at the bow of a small boat, leading his troops across icy waters during the Revolutionary War. The scene captures tension, courage, and determination, reminding collectors of the challenges faced by the Continental Army and the leadership that ultimately led to victory. The background features subtle details that evoke the cold December night, the perilous river, and the unwavering resolve of the soldiers following Washington. This coin is not just a visual representation but also a storytelling medium, allowing collectors to engage with history in a tangible way. The obverse maintains Washington's dignified portrait, anchoring the coin in tradition, while the reverse inspires through narrative and artistry. Together, these designs create a collectible that is both educational and visually captivating, offering layers of historical depth for enthusiasts. Collectors often look for subtle features that make one coin stand out from another, and the Crossing the Delaware quarter offers numerous points of interest. Variations in strike quality, proof finishes, or even minor minting errors such as die cracks or off-center strikes can increase the coin's desirability. Knowledge of these nuances is part of what makes coin collecting an engaging and exciting hobby, as each coin has a story waiting to be discovered and appreciated. For the Washington Bicentennial quarter Crossing the Delaware, these variations, combined with its historical significance, make it a highly sought-after piece for collectors who value both artistry and history. Understanding these details adds depth to the collecting experience, allowing enthusiasts to fully appreciate the meticulous craftsmanship and historic resonance of each coin. Beyond its design and physical characteristics, this coin carries profound historical significance. The crossing of the Delaware River was a turning point in the Revolutionary War, demonstrating courage, leadership, and strategic brilliance under dire circumstances. Owning this coin allows collectors to hold a piece of that history, connecting with the moment in a personal and tangible way. It serves as a reminder that coins are not only monetary instruments but also vessels of culture, heritage, and collective memory. For educators, historians, and collectors alike, the Crossing the Delaware quarter bridges the past and present, allowing everyone to engage with one of the most iconic events in American history, preserving it in miniature form for generations to come. You have a Washington Bicentennial quarter dollar Crossing the Delaware 2021D or any other United States coin. This is the perfect opportunity to share it with us. We are dedicated to helping collectors and enthusiasts of all levels understand the history, rarity, and significance of their coins. Whether your coin has been inherited, discovered, or purchased as a collectible, we provide detailed insights into its design, production, and potential value. By sharing your coins with us, you become part of a community that celebrates numismatic history and preserves the stories behind these remarkable pieces. We aim to ensure that every coin owner feels informed, confident, and connected to the broader narrative of American history through their collection. The Washington Bicentennial quarter dollar Crossing the Delaware 2021D holds remarkable value in today's market. A well-preserved example can reach a value of $40,000 in words, reflecting both its historical importance and its appeal among collectors. Remember to comment about your own coins so we can provide more information. Like this video, subscribe to USA Old Coins X, and share your thoughts to be part of our journey through the fascinating world of rare and historic United States coins. Thank you for watching and celebrating these iconic moments in American history with us. The United States of America has a long-standing tradition of honoring its leaders and historical moments through coinage, and the Washington quarter dollar 1965 is an iconic piece that captures both history and artistry in its design. Introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, the Washington quarter became a staple in American coinage, symbolizing the nation's reverence for its first president and the principles he embodied. The 1965 issue is especially significant, as it marks a transition period in U.S. minting history, when the traditional silver composition was replaced with a clad composition due to changes in the economy and rising silver prices. Holding a 1965 Washington quarter connects collectors and enthusiasts to a pivotal moment in numismatic history, bridging the legacy of Washington's enduring leadership with the evolving story of American coinage. The obverse of the coin continues to feature the dignified profile of George Washington, a symbol of strength, perseverance, and the foundational ideals of the United States. The reverse displays the traditional American eagle, wings outstretched, perched majestically on a bundle of arrows with olive branches beneath, representing both the nation's readiness to defend itself and the pursuit of peace. The physical characteristics of the 1965 Washington quarter reveal the precision and attention to detail with which the coin was produced. This quarter weighs exactly 5.67 grams, slightly less than the silver quarters minted before 1965 due to the change in composition. The diameter measures 24.3 millimeters, consistent with other quarters, allowing ample space for the intricate design elements on both sides of the coin. The thickness of the coin is 1.75 millimeters, giving it a solid feel that enhances its presence in the hand while ensuring durability for circulation or collection. Every measurement reflects careful planning by the U.S. Mint to create a coin that is functional, durable, and visually appealing, making it ideal for both everyday use and long-term collection. The composition of the 1965 Washington quarter marked a significant departure from previous issues. Unlike quarters minted from 1932 to 1964, which contained 90% silver and 10% copper, the 1965 coin was produced with a clad composition consisting of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core. This change allowed the mint to continue producing quarters at a time when silver was becoming increasingly scarce and expensive. While the metal content differs from earlier silver issues, the quality and detail of the coin remained exceptional. The clad composition ensured that the coin retained its weight, durability, and aesthetic appeal, while also making it more accessible for widespread circulation and long-term preservation by collectors. Mint marks are a crucial aspect of coin identification and value, and for the 1965 Washington quarter, the absence of a mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is known for its consistent quality and precise strikes. Coins minted in Philadelphia during this transitional period exhibit sharp design details and careful craftsmanship, even though they were produced in high volumes to meet circulation demands. Understanding mint marks allows collectors to trace the origin of their coins, providing insight into production methods, rarity, and potential value. The Philadelphia Mint's dedication to quality ensured that each quarter from this year maintained the elegance and detail expected of such a historically significant coin. The design of the 1965 Washington quarter holds both artistic and symbolic significance. George Washington's profile, sculpted with dignity and strength, serves as a reminder of the enduring principles upon which the United States was founded. The reverse, with its eagle, arrows, and olive branches, embodies the balance between strength and peace, reflecting the nation's values and aspirations during a period of growth and change. This combination of symbolism and artistry has made the Washington quarter one of the most recognizable and respected coins in U.S. history. Collectors appreciate not only the historical importance of the coin but also the skillful craftsmanship that captures the spirit of an era and the legacy of one of the nation's most revered leaders. For numismatists and collectors, the 1965 Washington quarter offers several points of interest that elevate its value and appeal. Variations in strike quality, proof issues, and minor minting anomalies such as planchet flaws or die cracks can make certain specimens particularly desirable. Enthusiasts examine these details closely, seeking coins with exceptional strikes or unusual characteristics that make them stand out within a collection. The 1965 quarter, being the first clad issue, occupies a unique place in U.S. numismatic history, bridging the silver coinage era with the modern clad era. Its historical context, combined with the iconic design and careful craftsmanship, ensures that it is a highly sought-after piece for both new collectors and seasoned experts, beyond its physical and artistic features, the 1965 Washington quarter carries profound historical significance. It represents a time of transition in American coinage, reflecting economic changes and the evolution of minting technology. Collectors who hold this coin are connected not only to George Washington's enduring legacy but also to the broader narrative of mid-20th century America. It embodies the nation's ability to adapt, preserve history, and maintain its cultural identity through the symbolism captured in coinage. The Washington Quarter 1965 serves as a tangible link between past and present, reminding collectors that coins are not just monetary instruments but vessels of history, culture, and collective memory. If you have a Washington Quarter 1965 or any other United States coin, this is an ideal opportunity to share it with us. We specialize in helping collectors, enthusiasts, and casual coin holders understand the history, rarity, and significance of their coins. Whether your coin has been inherited, discovered, or purchased as part of a collection, we provide detailed insights into its history, design, and potential value. By sharing your coins with us, you become part of a community that celebrates numismatic history and preserves the stories behind these remarkable pieces, ensuring that your collection is appreciated, understood, and recognized by experts and enthusiasts alike. The Washington Quarter $1965 holds remarkable value in today's numismatic market. A well-preserved example can reach a value of $220,000 in words, reflecting both its historical importance and its desirability among collectors. Remember to comment about your own coins so we can provide more information. Like this video, subscribe to USA Old Coins X, and share your thoughts to join our journey through the fascinating world of rare and historic United States coins. Thank you for watching and exploring the enduring legacy of George Washington and the fascinating story behind the 1965 quarter with us. The United States of America has a rich tradition of honoring its leaders, historic milestones, and national heritage through coinage, and the Washington Quarter $1966 is a remarkable representation of this legacy. First introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, the Washington Quarter has become an enduring symbol of American history, pride, and craftsmanship. The 1966 issue is especially significant because it is part of the first full year of production after the removal of silver from quarters, marking a major transition in U.S. coinage history. Holding this coin is more than just possessing currency, it is holding a piece of mid-20th century America, a testament to the evolution of minting technology and the preservation of national heritage. The obverse of the coin features the dignified profile of George Washington, reflecting leadership, vision, and the principles upon which the United States was founded. The reverse showcases the majestic American eagle, wings spread wide, perched atop a bundle of arrows with olive branches beneath, symbolizing the nation's strength, vigilance, and enduring commitment to peace. The physical attributes of the 1966 Washington Quarter reflect the precision and thoughtful design of the U.S. Mint. The coin weighs exactly 5.67 grams, slightly lighter than the silver quarters minted before 1965, due to the shift to a copper-nickel-clad composition. Its diameter measures 24.3 millimeters, consistent with the standard size for U.S. quarters, allowing ample space to display the detailed elements of the design. The thickness is 1.75 millimeters, giving it a solid and satisfying feel while ensuring durability for both circulation and long-term collection. These measurements were carefully calculated to provide balance, practicality, and aesthetic appeal, making the coin ideal for collectors who appreciate both its historical significance and its physical presence. Whether held in hand, displayed in a coin album, or examined closely under magnification, the 1966 quarter demonstrates the mint's dedication to quality and artistry. The composition of the 1966 Washington Quarter represents a turning point in U.S. coinage history. Unlike quarters struck before 1965, which contained 90% silver and 10% copper, the 1966 coin was produced with a copper-nickel clad, consisting of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core. This change allowed the mint to continue producing quarters during a period when silver prices were rising and silver supply was becoming limited. Despite the change in metals, the 1966 quarter retained its durability, weight, and visual appeal. The copper-nickel alloy ensured that the coin would remain resistant to wear and corrosion while preserving the fine details of the obverse and reverse designs. Collectors appreciate this coin not only for its historical context but also for its enduring aesthetic qualities, making it a valued piece for both beginners and experienced numismatists. Mint marks are a critical aspect of coin collecting, providing insight into a coin's origin and production quality. The 1966 Washington quarter typically does not carry a mint mark, indicating that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which is known for its precision and consistent craftsmanship. Coins struck at Philadelphia during this era exhibit sharp design features, clean edges, and well-defined details on both the obverse and reverse, making them highly collectible despite being minted in large quantities. Understanding the mint mark and production location helps collectors trace the coin's history, assess its rarity, and determine its potential value. The Philadelphia Mint's dedication to quality ensured that each 1966 quarter was struck with care, maintaining the elegance and significance that collectors expect from this iconic series. The design of the 1966 Washington quarter is both visually striking and symbolically rich. George Washington's profile on the obverse conveys dignity, strength, and leadership, serving as a reminder of the nation's founding principles. The reverse eagle design emphasizes vigilance and readiness to defend the nation while holding symbols of peace, demonstrating the balance between strength and diplomacy that has defined the United States. This combination of imagery provides collectors with a coin that is not only a piece of currency but also a miniature work of art that captures the ideals and history of the nation. The 1966 quarter serves as a bridge between the classic silver coins of the past and the modern clad coins that would dominate the second half of the 20th century, making it a historically and aesthetically significant piece. Collectors often seek out subtle variations and details that can make a coin more valuable or unique. Differences in strike quality, minor planchet imperfections, die cracks, or other minting anomalies can increase the desirability of a coin among enthusiasts. The 1966 Washington quarter, being part of the first full year of clad production, occupies a unique position in numismatic history, attracting attention from collectors interested in transitional coins, historical significance, and technical minting details. Studying these nuances not only enhances a collector's understanding of coin production but also increases the enjoyment and appreciation of owning such a historically important coin. Beyond its technical and artistic attributes, the 1966 Washington quarter carries profound cultural and historical importance. It represents a period of transition in U.S. coinage history and reflects the nation's adaptability during economic and technological changes. Holding this coin allows collectors to connect with the broader narrative of mid-20th century America while celebrating the enduring legacy of George Washington and the values he inspired. The coin is a reminder that U.S. coins are more than money, they are vessels of history, culture, and national identity, offering tangible links to past events and historical figures. For educators, historians, and collectors alike, the 1966 quarter provides a meaningful way to engage with American history and understand the evolution of the nation's coinage. You happen to have a Washington quarter 1966 or any other United States coin. This is a perfect opportunity to share it with us. We specialize in helping collectors, enthusiasts, and casual coin holders understand the history, rarity, and significance of their coins. Whether your coin has been inherited, discovered, or purchased as part of a collection, we provide detailed insights into its history, design, and potential value. Sharing your coins with us connects you to a community that values numismatic history and the stories behind each piece, ensuring your coins are appreciated, understood, and preserved for future generations. The Washington quarter dollar 1966 holds remarkable value in today's market. A well-preserved example can reach a value of $115,000 in words, reflecting both its historical importance and collectible appeal. Remember to comment about your own coins so we can provide more information. Like this video, subscribe to USA Old Coins X, and share your thoughts to join our journey through the fascinating world of rare and historic United States coins. Thank you for watching and exploring the history, artistry, and enduring legacy of the Washington Quarter 1966 with us. The United States of America has a long and storied tradition of honoring its leaders and historic milestones through coinage, and the Washington Quarter Dollar 1974 stands as a distinguished example of this legacy. First issued in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, the Washington Quarter quickly became one of the most recognized and respected coins in U.S. history. The 1974 issue is particularly notable because it represents a period when the U.S. Mint had fully transitioned to the copper-nickel-clad composition, continuing the evolution of American coinage from its silver heritage into a modern era of durable and accessible coins. Holding this coin in your hand is like holding a tangible connection to the mid-20th century, a miniature piece of history that bridges the past and present. The obverse continues to feature George Washington's dignified profile, symbolizing leadership, vision, and the enduring principles of the United States. The reverse showcases the classic American eagle with wings outstretched, perched majestically on a bundle of arrows with olive branches beneath, representing the nation's balance of strength and peace. Examining the physical attributes of the 1974 Washington Quarter provides insight into the precision and care applied by the U.S. Mint. This quarter weighs exactly 5.67 grams, consistent with other post-1964 clad quarters, giving it a solid yet manageable presence in the hand. Its diameter measures 24.3 millimeters, providing sufficient space to highlight the intricate details of the eagle on the reverse as well as the profile of George Washington on the obverse. The thickness of the coin is 1.75 millimeters, which ensures durability while maintaining a pleasing feel for collectors and enthusiasts. Every measurement, from weight to diameter to thickness, reflects careful planning to create a coin that is practical for circulation yet appealing for long-term collection. Holding and examining a 1974 quarter, one can appreciate the craftsmanship and attention to detail that make it both a functional coin and a collectible piece of American heritage. The composition of the 1974 Washington Quarter further reflects the evolution of U.S. coinage. Unlike the pre-1965 quarters, which contained 90% silver, the 1974 issue was made from a copper-nickel clad, consisting of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core. This change was a response to rising silver prices and a desire to ensure sustainable coin production for circulation. Despite the absence of silver, the coin maintained its durability, weight, and aesthetic appeal. The copper-nickel clad provided a bright finish that preserved the clarity of the designs on both sides of the coin, ensuring that details such as Washington's profile and the eagle's feathers remained crisp and well-defined. Collectors value the 1974 quarter not only for its place in history but also for its enduring beauty and craftsmanship. Mint marks are an important element of coin collecting, providing insight into the origin and production of each coin. The 1974 Washington Quarter may or may not have a mint mark, depending on whether it was struck at the Philadelphia or Denver Mint. Coins without a mint mark were produced in Philadelphia, while those bearing a D were minted in Denver. Each mint has its own subtle characteristics and significance to collectors, with Philadelphia and Denver issues both being renowned for their quality and clarity. Understanding the mint mark helps collectors determine the provenance of their coin, assess its rarity, and evaluate its potential value. The 1974 quarters from both mints exhibit the high standards of the U.S. Mint, maintaining the legacy of precision and artistry that has characterized Washington quarters for decades. The design of the 1974 Washington Quarter is rich in symbolism and artistic detail. The obverse portrays George Washington in a dignified and timeless manner, representing the founding principles of the United States. The reverse features the American eagle perched on arrows with olive branches beneath, symbolizing the nation's readiness to defend itself while simultaneously pursuing peace and diplomacy. This combination of imagery provides collectors with a coin that is both beautiful and meaningful, representing the nation's ideals and history in a small yet significant form. The 1974 quarter also reflects the broader social and economic context of mid-20th century America, bridging the transition from silver to clad coinage while retaining the visual integrity and historical importance of earlier issues. Collectors are often drawn to subtle variations, errors, and unique characteristics that can enhance the value of a coin. Differences in strike quality, minor planchet imperfections, die cracks, or misalignments may make certain 1974 quarters more desirable to enthusiasts. The coin represents an important transitional period in U.S. coinage history, making it appealing to collectors who seek to understand the evolution of minting processes and materials. These nuances not only increase the value of individual coins but also deepen the appreciation for the artistry and technical skill involved in producing a coin that is both functional and historically significant. Beyond its technical and artistic qualities, the Washington Quarter 1974 carries deep historical and cultural significance. It embodies a period of transition and modernization in American coinage while celebrating the enduring legacy of George Washington. Collectors who possess this coin are connected not only to Washington's contributions to the nation but also to the broader history of the United States during the 20th century. It serves as a tangible link to the past, a reminder that coins are more than just currency, they are vessels of culture, memory, and national identity. For educators, historians, and collectors alike, the 1974 quarter provides an engaging and meaningful way to connect with American history and to celebrate the ongoing legacy of one of the nation's most revered figures. You have a Washington Quarter 1974 or any other United States coin, this is the perfect opportunity to share it with us. We specialize in helping collectors, enthusiasts, and casual coin holders understand the history, rarity, and significance of their coins. Whether your coin has been inherited, discovered, or purchased as part of a collection, we provide detailed insights into its history, design, and potential value. Sharing your coins with us connects you to a community that appreciates numismatic history, preserving the stories and significance of each piece for current and future generations of collectors. The Washington Quarter Dollar 1974 holds substantial value in today's numismatic market. A well-preserved example can reach a value of $155,000 in words, reflecting both its historical importance and collectible appeal. Remember to comment about your own coins so we can provide more information. Like this video, subscribe to USA Old Coins X, and share your thoughts to join our journey through the fascinating world of rare and historic United States coins. Thank you for watching and exploring the artistry, history, and enduring legacy of the Washington Quarter 1974 with us. The United States of America has a long-standing tradition of commemorating its most iconic leaders and significant historical moments through coinage, and the Washington Quarter Dollar 1980 is a notable example of this enduring legacy. First introduced in 1932 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, the Washington Quarter quickly became one of the most recognizable and respected coins in American history. By 1980, the quarter had firmly established itself as a symbol of national pride, historical reverence, and artistic craftsmanship. Holding a 1980 Washington Quarter is more than holding a piece of currency, it is holding a piece of history, a tangible connection to the mid to late 20th century, a period marked by social and economic change in the United States. The obverse of the coin continues to feature George Washington's distinguished profile, reflecting leadership, courage, and the founding principles of the nation. The reverse showcases the classic American eagle with outstretched wings, perched majestically on a bundle of arrows with olive branches below, symbolizing both strength and peace, a reminder of the delicate balance that has long defined the United States' approach to governance and global affairs. Examining the physical characteristics of the 1980 Washington Quarter provides insight into the precision and care with which the U.S. Mint produces its coinage. This quarter weighs exactly 5.67 grams, a standard for copper-nickel-clad quarters produced after the 1965 transition away from silver coinage. Its diameter is 24.3 millimeters, offering enough space to display the intricate details of the eagle on the reverse as well as the profile of George Washington on the obverse. The coin's thickness is 1.75 millimeters, providing durability for circulation while offering a satisfying feel in the hand, whether for collectors examining it closely or for everyday transactions. Each aspect of the coin's design, from its weight to its dimensions, is carefully calibrated to ensure functionality, durability, and aesthetic appeal. Holding a 1980 quarter allows collectors to appreciate both the practicality and the artistry of U.S. mint design. The composition of the 1980 Washington quarter represents a continued evolution of U.S. coinage. Unlike earlier quarters struck in 90% silver before 1965, the 1980 quarter is composed of a copper-nickel clad, consisting of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core. This composition was adopted to make coin production more sustainable and cost-effective while maintaining durability and appearance. Despite the absence of silver, the coin retains a bright metallic luster, with the copper-nickel clad providing a surface that highlights the intricate design elements. This combination ensures that both the obverse and reverse details, from the contours of Washington's profile to the texture of the eagle's feathers, remain sharp and visually appealing even after years of handling. Mint marks provide critical information about a coin's origin and production. The 1980 Washington quarter may have a D mint mark indicating it was produced at the Denver Mint, while coins without a mint mark were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Each mint has its own subtle characteristics, and understanding the mint mark helps collectors verify the provenance and evaluate the rarity of their coins. Coins from both Philadelphia and Denver during this period were produced with precision and attention to detail, maintaining consistent quality across circulation and collector coins. For collectors, the mint mark is more than a small letter, it is a key to understanding the history, production context, and potential value of each coin. The design of the 1980 Washington quarter combines historical symbolism with artistic elegance. George Washington's profile on the obverse embodies the principles of leadership, courage, and dedication that defined the nation's first president. The reverse, featuring the eagle, is symbolic of strength and vigilance, perched atop a bundle of arrows with olive branches beneath to represent the nation's commitment to peace and readiness to defend itself. This dual symbolism creates a coin that is both visually compelling and historically meaningful. The 1980 quarter also represents the continuity of the U.S. Mint's dedication to quality craftsmanship and design integrity, bridging earlier silver issues with the modern clad quarters while maintaining the iconography that has made the Washington quarter a beloved collectible for generations. Collectors are often drawn to the subtle variations, errors, and unique qualities that can make a coin particularly desirable. Differences in strike quality, minor die cracks, planchet imperfections, or unusual toning can enhance a coin's rarity and appeal. The 1980 Washington quarter, as part of the copper-nickel clad era, offers collectors the chance to study these subtle details and appreciate the technical precision of minting processes. These nuances deepen the understanding of numismatic artistry and contribute to the coin's collectible value, making it a sought-after addition to both novice and advanced collections. The 1980 quarter represents not only an important period in U.S. coinage history but also a tangible connection to the nation's cultural and historical evolution. Beyond its physical and artistic characteristics, the 1980 Washington quarter carries deep historical significance. It reflects the stability and growth of the United States during a dynamic period of the 20th century, offering collectors a tangible connection to the nation's evolving identity. Owning this coin allows collectors to engage with history, celebrating the enduring legacy of George Washington while appreciating the technical advancements in coin production. Coins like the 1980 quarter serve as more than currency, they are vessels of heritage, narrative, and national pride. For educators, historians, and collectors alike, this quarter provides a means to connect with history in a tactile and meaningful way, preserving the story of the past for future generations. You have a Washington quarter 1980 or any other United States coin, this is a perfect opportunity to share it with us. We specialize in providing collectors, enthusiasts, and casual coin holders with detailed insights into the history, rarity, and significance of their coins. Whether your coin has been inherited, discovered, or purchased as part of a collection, we provide expert information to help you understand its value and importance. Sharing your coins with us connects you to a community that values numismatic history and ensures that your collection is recognized, appreciated, and preserved for future generations of collectors. The Washington Quarter Dollar 1980 commands significant value in today's market. A well-preserved example can reach a value of $110,000 in words, reflecting both its historical importance and collectible appeal. Remember to comment about your own coins so we can provide more information. Like this video, subscribe to USA Old Coins X, and share your thoughts to join our journey through the fascinating world of rare and historic United States coins. Thank you for watching and exploring the artistry, history, and legacy of the Washington Quarter 1980 with us. The United States of America has a remarkable tradition of commemorating its leaders, historical milestones, and national heritage through coinage, and the Washington Quarter Dollar 1981 stands as a compelling example of this enduring legacy. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to mark the bicentennial of George Washington's birth, and over the decades, it has grown into one of the most iconic and widely recognized coins in the United States. By 1981, the Washington Quarter had firmly established its place in American numismatic history, representing both national pride and the U.S. Mint's commitment to quality and artistry. Holding a 1981 quarter is more than simply holding currency, it is holding a tangible connection to history, a coin that reflects the social, economic, and cultural landscape of early 1980s America. The obverse of the coin continues to feature the dignified profile of George Washington, symbolizing leadership, integrity, and the enduring ideals of the nation. The reverse design displays the classic American eagle with wings fully outstretched, perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches below, representing both strength and the pursuit of peace, a delicate balance that the United States has maintained through the decades. The physical attributes of the 1981 Washington Quarter highlight the precision and craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. The coin weighs exactly 5.67 grams, maintaining consistency with the post-1965 copper-nickel-clad quarters that replaced the earlier silver issues. Its diameter measures 24.3 millimeters, providing ample space to showcase the intricate details of both George Washington's profile and the eagle on the reverse. The thickness of the coin is 1.75 millimeters, ensuring durability while giving it a solid, satisfying feel in the hand. These dimensions were carefully calibrated to create a coin that functions perfectly for circulation, yet also provides collectors with a piece that is pleasing to examine and appreciate. Every curve, edge, and contour reflects the Mint's meticulous attention to detail, ensuring that this coin remains visually appealing and historically significant decades after its production. The composition of the 1981 Washington Quarter is a key part of its history. By this time, quarters were no longer made of silver. Instead, the 1981 issue features a copper-nickel clad, composed of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core. This transition, which began in 1965, allowed the Mint to continue producing quarters at a sustainable cost while maintaining durability and aesthetic appeal. The copper-nickel combination ensures a bright and long-lasting finish, preserving the fine details of the coin, from the texture of Washington's hair and facial features to the intricacies of the eagle's feathers and the olive branch below. Despite the absence of silver, the coin maintains a sense of solidity and quality that collectors and historians alike appreciate. Mint marks are an essential aspect of understanding a coin's history and value. The 1981 Washington Quarter may feature a D mint mark for coins struck at the Denver Mint, while those without a mint mark were produced in Philadelphia. Each mint has subtle distinctions, and understanding the mint mark is critical for collectors to verify provenance, determine rarity, and evaluate potential value. Coins from both the Philadelphia and Denver mints during this period are recognized for their exceptional quality, sharp design, and consistent strikes, making them highly desirable for collectors seeking coins with both historical and artistic merit. The 1981 Washington Quarter combines historical significance with artistic symbolism. George Washington's profile on the obverse embodies the principles of leadership, courage, and integrity, reminding collectors of the foundational values of the United States. The reverse eagle design conveys strength, vigilance, and the nation's dual commitment to defense and peace through the inclusion of arrows and olive branches. This symbolism, combined with precise minting and consistent quality, makes the 1981 quarter not only a functional coin but also a collectible artifact that tells the story of a pivotal period in U.S. coinage history. Collectors value the 1981 issue for its place in the broader narrative of the Washington Quarter series, bridging earlier classic designs with the modern era of copper-nickel coinage. Collectors are particularly interested in the 1981 Washington Quarter due to subtle variations, minting nuances, and potential error coins. Differences in strike quality, minor planchet imperfections, or unusual toning can make individual specimens stand out and increase their collectible value. The coin reflects a time in which the mint balanced mass production for circulation with attention to detail for quality, offering collectors a chance to study and appreciate the craftsmanship involved. Enthusiasts often examine these details to find exceptional examples that are not only beautiful but historically significant, deepening their appreciation for numismatic artistry and the evolution of U.S. coinage. Beyond its physical and technical qualities, the 1981 Washington Quarter carries rich historical and cultural significance. It represents a period of economic stability and modernization in the United States, connecting collectors with the broader narrative of the nation's development during the late 20th century. Owning this coin allows collectors to engage with history in a tactile way, honoring the legacy of George Washington while appreciating the skill, design, and innovation of the U.S. Mint. Coins like the 1981 quarter are more than just money, they are vessels of heritage and national pride, preserving stories and ideals that continue to resonate across generations. Educators, historians, and collectors alike can use this coin as a bridge to the past, engaging audiences with tangible artifacts that carry lessons, inspiration, and historical insight. If you have a Washington Quarter 1981 or any other United States coin, this is the perfect opportunity to share it with us. We provide collectors, enthusiasts, and casual coin holders with detailed information about the history, rarity, and significance of their coins. Whether your coin has been inherited, discovered, or purchased, we offer expert insights to help you understand its story and value. Sharing your coins allows you to connect with a community that celebrates numismatic history, ensuring your coins are appreciated, documented, and preserved for future collectors. The Washington Quarter $1981 holds significant value in today's market. A well-preserved example can reach a value of $105,000 in words, reflecting both its historical importance and collectible appeal. Remember to comment about your own coins so we can provide more information. Like this video, subscribe to USA Old Coins X, and share your thoughts to join our journey through the fascinating world of rare and historic United States coins. Thank you for watching and exploring the artistry, history, and enduring legacy of the Washington Quarter 1981 with us.